Project 10. 10 decorated tags. So a little bit of a variety of tags, including a envelope wallet tag. Stay tuned and see them up close and how I made them. Hi everybody. Okay, so here we are, and now we are working on Project 10 decorated tags. I have some that I've already done that already have spaces that they go in the journal, most of them. So this one goes in one of the inside pockets, and we just made a flip tag. I've gone ahead and added a little bit of the baker's twine that we're using. So there's that one. This one doesn't have a home yet, but it started out as just a regular white tag. Regular white tag. Okay, the other one is gone. Here, we got one here. A regular white tag that I had purchased in bulk, and then I added down here, this little pocket came from my Happy Planner Punch. And this, I did a scallop edge punch on a scrap that I had, and so this is, and it's from the paper that we used on the cover, and added one of the hearts. I went ahead and added a scrap of fabric that I've been using the pieces of, and I stapled it shut. We have one of the little tiny, it's a piece of the scraps that I've added this here, and use the Hobby Lobby punch. And then I also have a this one has another piece of that scrap, some lace, and it is a little postcard from one of my kids. Okay, so this is an envelope tag, and it's 2 church envelopes, and I've covered them because you didn't need to see the information. But here we have a pocket, and then we have a pocket here. You can put something inside here, and you can also hold something on the outside. I mean, it is got a lot going on here. You can also add something to this pocket here, and we have a little pocket as well. So there's those pockets. So what I did was I took 2 envelopes, I put one flap here, I have glued it to here, so there's an opening here. Also, we can put in a tag or something there. And then on this one, you can see the flap, the green flap goes inside the pink envelope. Okay, and then we just covered these outside envelopes. This needs to turn this way. Okay, so, and we'll be able to put something inside there. So we have that one. So next we have a guest check. This has a place to go in the journal, and we can go ahead and journal here. I did back this because these peach guest checks are very thin. They're just paper. So I backed it, and then I collaged on it. Okay. So next we have, there's our plain white tag, but it has been, we did use it. Okay, so we'll put these right up here. And this can go in the pile. Okay, so we have these. These were from the cover. I have a few of them actually that we're going to be using in this journal. Okay, so but for right now we're just going to decorate this one, and this goes in a belly band that goes across this way. So I thought, very, very simple. Add a sticker, enjoy the little things, and that will be also take care of one of the quotes or sayings, which is number 11. So that will be awesome to have that taken care of. And then we're going to want something up at the top that is, you know, like a tab or something. So I did do a bunch of these, and this one is the one that we've been using in this journal. So I have some ready for my 4th of July journal and an apple journal that I have coming, and the fishing. Those are ready for those. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. And that will give me this little tab. Then I can go ahead and just staple this tab on, and I kind of like the sewing showing. So I'm going to go ahead and staple it with the sewing showing. Okay, I think that's all I need to do this, because it's got a decorative belly band that it's going in. But that gives me another decorated tag. So we're going to move on to Project Life cards. Okay, so we have a Project Life card, and we have the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and, just to make it a little different, I'm going to round off the corners. I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to decorate this side just a little bit. Okay, so looking to see what we have around. Because we also might want to be able to, yeah, there. Ooh, what if we put that? Maybe we will decorate this side, okay? We'll leave the other side for journaling. Okay, so I'm going to I can change my mind. I hadn't written this down anywhere, what I was going to do here. But we have this, this scrap right here. And you know that I really do like to make sure that I use up all my scraps. So next, I'm going to cut a piece of this double lace here. And yeah, I like that. I'm going to cut it down the middle. Yeah, when you can find lace and it's double like that, and when you're figuring out your price per yard, and then you can double it because you can cut it down the middle, I think that's pretty awesome. So I watch for those. Okay, so very simple, a line and this, and we've still left all this to be able to be worked. And then, just so that we don't forget that we have this little tab, I'm going to put it up here in this corner, because this is where everything's happening on this particular little goodie. And there we go. So we have another tag. I love it. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Oh, we have this paper up here. We might want to put that down here. Okay, so 6. We need 4 more. And technically, there's more than that, because there is like a little one of this over there. So looking through your scraps, okay, I might want to make something out of a Flinch card. The Flinch cards are available in the Dear Julie Etsy shop as a digital download, ready for immediate download. Yay. Okay, so we have that little one. I had a little box. So we got a bingo. Let's see, what else do we have here in our pile? And I really do want to use as much of this up as I can. Oh, let's try this one. Okay, so this is where I had used the Happy Planner punch and had punched out those hearts for something, and I thought, you know what, we could go ahead and make that into like a picture frame. So we're just going to go around the edges of our photo here, very, very close to the edge. Okay, and then come across the bottom. And we could do it brown, but I think we'll go with the hearts because that's what I originally saw. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and there we go. And then anything hanging down here we'll be able to cut off. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this off. So, and of course, if you have an actual picture, you could put a picture in there if you wanted to. And let's see, if we come down and cut this right across here. And that becomes another tag for us. Okay, so we're going to come in and go around the edge, around the edge, around the edge, back up, down, around the edge. There we go. And try and center it. Okay. So there, that gives us that little one. Now we have some of this ribbon. We haven't really used it a lot yet. It's in our tassel. It's going to also be our closure. And again, I like to, as long as I have staples, I'm going to staple these because it gives us less bulk. Okay, so there's another tag. Oh, so there you go. And we could add, we could decorate it some more. Maybe a little bit of the red. A piece of lace. And this becomes one of our collages, which is number 12. We need 12 mini collages. And they can be, the 12 mini collages can be anywhere. It has a star on it. Our 12 mini collages, 13 stamped or stenciled, 14 flowers, and different. You know what? Speaking of that, let's put a flower. Okay, so this will count as one of our flowers. This was gifted to me. All I have left are the 3 peach flowers that were on the and she had colored them. I think she sprayed them, and so I have the 3 peach ones left. So that gives me a flower. I think we'll put another flower. Okay, and then we'll add one of these little black for the center of that flower. Okay, I gotta pull up the peach, push down on this one. Okay. So that gives me the beginning of using up 14 flowers. Okay. And you can, if this is something like if this was going to be on the cover, you can fluff it a little. But there you go. Okay. So we have our flinch card. Go ahead and round the corners of our flinch card, and what if our flinch card became a little pocket that actually held the tag? I kind of like that idea. So we have this that we've been using. We'll go ahead and turn it into a pocket, but it's going to also be a tag. Okay, so we'll just put it down, even it up to the edges so that we don't have to cut them too. And then we can go around the outside. Oh, we just lost our other rhinestoney thing. Okay, there's that. So it'll have many purposes. It's going to be, we can figure out which side opens. This one. And so this one might be a good one to put the little hole. Oh. Should have cut the hole first, you guys. So if you make one of these, cut your hole first. Or when you make one of these. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and push it down. We'll have to glue, re-glue. Okay, so we'll come back and re-glue just the top edges. Okay, there we go. We'll add this little guy. Okay, we'll let that dry and then we'll add it. But we're going to put him in. He'll go inside there. And I think we can do one more of these. If we go ahead and fold the two sides together and then snip it towards the inside, it'll give us the snake tooth edge. Okay. Snake tooth. Snake tongue. Okay, put this in like that. And turn it. And there we go. Okay. And if we have to cut it down a little bit, we can. Okay, so that can be a tag as well. This is from fall, but it's still kind of fun to have it. Okay, so let's see if we have some more of the small images. Like this. Like these 3 girls on the beach. This is from the ephemera page of the Antique Beauties digital kit. Antique Beach Beauties is what we're using. It is a kit that has like over 30. Make sure that we're going to be able to cover them. Okay, so if we take this off, and then I should have ripped it. If I did this again, I would be ripping this. Okay. Put it down there. So we have one of our little stamps. It's a bigger stamp than we usually use. Go ahead and add some washi. Washi is a great little addition for adding color and texture. Here we go. So this is our little tag pocket. Okay, so I'm going to count that as a tag. And how many do we have now? We have a flinch card. We have a frame. We have a flip tag. That's 3. We have our guest check envelope wallet. We have a bingo card. So that's 4, 5. We should do something with that. We have a guest check that we have altered and added a collage. That is 8, 9, 10, and extra. So we have our 10 tags. I am going to go ahead and just add a couple more things to this. You know, we'll do that in the mini collages video. So we will be adding that. So there you go. We have 10 tags. Which one's your favorite? I really like the guest check wallet tag. I think that that one's really fun. And we could, of course, go ahead and add something to the top. Maybe we'll see. But there you go, and we have combined all the different textures and the different things that we have saved to be able to use in this journal. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for being here. Bye!